Oh my god, where was this pronunciation when I needed it? Okay, well now is as good a time as any. What's up, gays, straights, and other days? It's Melly, I'm back with another episode of Elysium. After that fucking very informative title card that I could have used later, guess what? Today, finally, fucking... It's Wednesday, day 3, the big day where we're meant to be doing so many bloody things. We have just woken up. I have no idea where to begin, but let's start by walking out the door. Sweet. The first thing that we originally needed to do is to call back Alice to report the plate number on the fucking body. Oh. Hello, Kim. Hello.
The woman in an RCM patrol officer's uniform winces as she notices you.
Oh my god, what an unfortunate name. She doesn't look like she has a horse face. Wait, hold on, why are you wincing at me? Maybe you do deserve that nickname. What are you doing here?
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
Okay. What are you doing here?
A patrol officer is the lowest rank in the RCM, below lieutenant and sergeant.
Oh, you're beneath me. I'm on a murder investigation. Are you the cavalry?
I'm definitely not the cavalry.
Okay. Why do you hate me so much? Oh my god. Wait, hold on, you're a patrol officer of the RCM?
Yes, I am.
Alright. Is everything alright? Why don't you want to talk to me? I haven't even done anything. I'm sober.
I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
Okay, rude. Have I wronged you? I've done that to a lot of people. We gotta go with that one.
No, you haven't wronged me. It's okay.
Well, explain.
Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want?
Answers, mostly.
What does one talk about with a fellow officer?
Not the second one. So what precinct are you from?
What precinct?
Why are you sighing at me? I'm just asking questions.
Fucking deranged lunatic.
Oh my god. What? You have a friend. Great.
You're getting an intellectually unsatisfying vibe from this conversation. Maybe you're doing something wrong.
No, I think her dude's just a dick. That's why you just fucking don't walk around with a discount Kim. You may have glasses, but you're not nearly as cool. Alright, you're the police, right? Cool. So am I.
I don't know what to say.
I feel so bad right now. I must be making her so uncomfy. I'm sorry.
Don't say anything, Judith.
Okay, now she has a name. What? Wait, is he police?
Me? No. I'm just a man with sunglasses. I like wearing sunglasses inside. Sunglasses and a fucking wig.
It's too early in the morning for this bullshit.
Okay,
Thanks, Logic. What are you doing here?
I'm just looking out for...
No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you are?
I'm not saying a horse-faced woman. That's so mean. A policewoman.
Yes, a policewoman who just wants to do her job. That's all.
Wait, what's wrong? There's something clearly wrong. Fucking dude is being a dick right now. If you're meant to be undercover, though, you shouldn't really be wearing the white square stuff, because that kind of gives you away.
something about the man with sunglasses and you, the energy between you two is making her uncomfortable.
I don't like this. Goodbye. Can I talk to him, though? I'm scared.
You look like shit.
Man, I just got up today. Come on. What did I do to you?
And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
Oh my god. Okay, we've cut so many... No, fuck that. I know. It's intentional.
Like undercover?
Oh, she has so much faith in me.
Well, as far as disguises go, this is one of the best I've seen. I mean, I could swear you're an actual bum.
Fuck you. You look the same.
Oh, come on, Jean. It looks like it's been a rough week on him.
Jean and Judith, that's disgustingly cute.
It's not just this week. What you want?
Drugs. I mean, not drugs, for once. Sorry, knee-jerk reaction. Answers.
There's something about this guy that matches with a face in your head. A similar but different face.
Does it?
He might be wearing a disguise.
Okay. Ooh, I think I know who this is. But we're gonna do questions first and maybe try to raise that white check first.
About what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like?
Like a sack of shit?
Exactly.
Kim, who is this guy?
I'm not getting involved in this.
Kim, come on. Now, will you answer some questions for me?
No.
Bitch, don't you have to?
No, he doesn't.
Kim!
If I wasn't clinically depressed, I'd burst out laughing. But I'm gonna go with no right now.
Well, if you don't want to answer questions, maybe you want to hear me say things?
Actually, I don't want to hear you say things.
Fuck you.
Come on, Jean.
Okay, say things. I want to hear you say things.
Good, I'm gonna make you regret that.
Hear that? He wants you to say things. Say one.
Oh, God.
Suddenly, out of nowhere, case-related things start popping up in your head.
Now they do. I guess this depends on how much information we want to give away. Okay, I'm doing an investigation. A man is hanged.
So, do you know who hanged him?
Not yet.
Yeah, I can see that.
Hey, why am I even telling you this?
I don't know. Why are you?
I'm gonna fucking uncover your disguise, you dick.
It's like you felt it would be intellectually stimulating and would lead somewhere. A custom even? Strange.
Thank you for healing me for that useless interaction.
Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? What is it?
If we fail this still, it's fine. I don't care.
You know
Yay.
what it is. It's like the two of you know each other.
Yo.
Just ask him.
Tell me the truth. Do you know me from somewhere?
Oh, I definitely know you from somewhere.
I know who this is. I just can't remember the name. And it's fucking pissing me off. Your wig looks terrible, man.
Another life.
What? No!
Yes, from another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of the...
I see he's a drama queen, too.
To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality?
69. No, we're precinct 41. Yes, because Kim's the one with 50-something.
Okay. That's plausible. That's entirely plausible. Now we're really getting somewhere.
It gives you a long, meaningful look for some reason. It's pretty gay, dude. And ads.
Somewhere good.
Shut up. All right, let's talk more about this hypothetical Station 41 you mentioned.
Okay.
All right, I guess you're not going to read me that voice acting. Oh, the hypothetical 4-1. Yeah, let's fantasize about that. He blinks aggressively. I'm not busy. You're not busy. Let's just play around. So what would our relationship be in this alternate universe? If you immediately get all defensive, you're homophobic.
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
Damn, I thought I could bait him. Kim's cooler than you. I mean, yeah. But I like number 2. You seem like a cool guy. I'd love to have you as my partner. Wait, no, it's not the gay kind of partner. Lieutenant Love is sucking so hard right now. Wait, not like that. Ah! Like partners in crime or wink wonk?
No, because in this thought experiment, we are police officers in a police station. We don't do crimes. We're not crime bros.
Okay, fair enough.
Come on. Stop it.
No. Okay, I gotta keep bugging with this.
Let's be crazy. Let's
I'm
say
gonna
you and
keep
I are
bugging with
partners.
this.
How's that for a thought experiment?
Kim's cooler than you. I want to say that one instead.
I'm sure he's fucking flattered. But Kim is not part of this thought experiment. In this one, we're partners.
Kim, he's trying to pull me away from you. What are you gonna do about it?
The lieutenant is silent.
Fight for your man. Do you have a crime to solve?
Oh, no. You see, I enjoy watching other better cops solve crimes. And let me tell you, it's been quite a privilege seeing you work.
My precinct definitely sent you two to spy on me, and oh my god, you're so full of shit.
This isn't helping.
Who else is in our imaginary police station?
You're not going to believe this, but police officers.
Do we have police puppies? Do we have a canine force?
Yes, sir. Solving crimes, locking up bad guys, and get this, and not getting that drink on at 2 o'clock.
Hey, I'm getting Harry better at that. He hasn't had a drink in 2 days.
Just some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacularly extravagant like you, the far-out son of Lang.
Who is the far-out son of Lung? What?
Oh, it's you eccentric genius. I mean, with your unorthodox approach to police work, it has to be you.
You want to tell me more about him? Or her?
Not even a little bit.
Bitch.
It's an urban myth. About an officer who is so far undercover he can't remember who he is. As I say, it's just an urban myth. You are not the son of Lang.
Thank you, Kim.
Okay, yes, you get the joke. Leave it at that.
Fine, okay, I can't imagine it anymore. My brain's run dry.
Neither can I, partner. Neither can I.
His gray eyes suddenly flash above the glass frames. They feel sad. Oh, sweet. Depression. I want to leave.
Watch out for yourself, loser.
Oh my god.
That voice, so very familiar. Did you hear it when calling to your station and reporting your badge missing?
I didn't have to fucking do this at all? Or maybe I did actually. Whatever. Wait, your voice, I recognize it.
Oh, really? I wonder where.
Oh god, he's never gonna let me hear the end of this. I lost my badge recently. When I called it to report it missing, you were definitely there, you dick.
That's the where you remember me from?
That's the where? Yeah. I haven't seen you before.
Okay then. It's probably a coincidence. People sound alike. Goodbye.
It is not, excuse you. Hey! I thought, brain, me, have.
Okay, the man with the sunglasses and his hypothetical Station 41. Weird, right?
Yeah, I know, super weird.
There's something missing here. Something you can't put our finger on. You know what? Just ask him. I know it sounds crazy, and you'll probably get laughed at. But still.
I was thinking the same thing. I should just ask him if we're from the same fucking station.
Yes, just cross it off the list. It's probably not true, though.
But familiar, we ask.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
He shakes his head, looking like he really is having trouble believing this shit. Look, I just have to ask, are we from the same police station?
I'm going to say no. Just to see what you'll say to that. What'd you say?
Yeah, probably not. You're so forgettable, I don't remember you from anywhere.
God fucking shit.
Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter, male nurse, animal control agent, something of that kind. Not a cop. Go on with your cop work. Don't let me stop you again.
You're the fucking... You know what? You can't be Drama in a trench coat because Drama wouldn't waste my fucking time. You're Drama's boyfriend. Glad I spent time doing that. Can we call Alice, please? Alice is always super helpful. I don't know what the fuck the point of that was, but knowing this game is probably going to be useful later. Anyway, time to make a very important phone call. Have you heard back from the IC about... Fuck. Have you heard from the thing about the thing?
Yes. The armor was produced by Fairweather in their facilities in Bétancourt, sur la Clé in 42. It was part of a special order for Corps de Pharmacie, a security firm contracted to protect the interests of Oranese pharmaceutical companies in the Seminine conflict.
Pharmaceutical, like actual drugs?
So, it seems the armor went to Seminine. That's where the paper trail ends, though. Even the firm has proven difficult to track. Corps de Pharmacie has been renamed several times over in the years since the armor was issued.
I'm guessing one of its names is Cornell.
Yes, that is the most recent name the ICP has been able to connect to the CBP. And the one before it was Damwell. I also have one called Sediment, but I think that might be a different contractor.
You know, I'm really glad I made Alice happy because I've put her through so much shit.
No, they were called Sediment. And somatosensor, it seems. All that during the last 9 years.
A suit of armor like this would have been manufactured with a particular person's physique in mind. You should ask for whom this suit was fitted.
Yeah, what visual calculus said.
Yes, but the ICP tends to be reluctant to share private sector records. I could try to talk them into it, though.
Please do, but please don't hurt yourself too much. I know I'm a pain in the ass.
This is a fun challenge for her, an opportunity to contribute beyond doing her job by rote. She'll gladly put in the extra effort for Team RCM.
Aww, that's so cute. Why is that the most adorable thing I've heard all day? Yes, thank you, officer. I really appreciate your efforts in this case.
Glad to help. Call back tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have more for you then.
Alice, I love you. Tomorrow? Well, at least Thursday's also gonna be a magic day. Bye, Alice. Thank you.
57th, over and out.
Hi, Alice. I don't know why I keep waving like you could fucking see me. Oh, one thing down, a million things left to go. Bap. Waterlock, please.
A rusting control panel with loose wires dangling out from the hole where an indicator light used to be, and a mechanical lever sitting in the middle.
Pull.
You grab the handle
Yes!
and pull the lever up. As soon as the metal connects against the contact pins, you hear a loud clunk. Then,
If this breaks, so will I.
the water lock starts moving.
Please? Yes!
Okay,
go.
if we ever need to get to the coast, then this is the way. But please, contain your wanderlust for now. I don't want us to get sidetracked, not with everything that's going on.
Kim, we literally need to go down here. We're going down here, so help me.
Focus on one thing. Achieve it, then the next, he thinks. That's the task chain.
Not with my wandering brain, it isn't. Oh, my footers are touching new worlds. New things to poke. What's this? The radio relay hubs with electricity. Hum. A breaker box to power the radio pylon above you. Maybe there's something inside. Now? Woo! Tear! Not tear. Money. I think I'm gonna keep this stuff out unless, like, dialogue comes up and then I'll put it away because I have learned my lesson from last time. These things really fucked up. Oh, this must be the village. Oh, perfect. Great. We can find so much here. Anyway, I have a thought about this. Traffic beyond the gate. More abandoned motor lorries. Oh, right. Like the traffic jam. What's this? Ooh! Jamrock biker cop sunnies. Oh, I have to wear these. I'm a Jamrock boy. I am the jammiest Jamrock boy that ever jammed. 6 shades. Let me in. Let me. No, do not do this to me. Please. Why? Hey, listen. Wait. No. Is there a way around? Please, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. It's right here. No, please. Please, please. Well, I can't get it that way, but oh. Okay, there's an alternate. I was about to fucking cry. If I just open this city only not to be able to see it. Well, village, actually. We live in the city. Actually, maybe we can find Classier's thing down here. Hello? A creaking ahead, a broken axle grinding. Swing set. Cute. Can we sit on it? No, of course not. Why would they let us have fun? This is very post-apocalyptic vibes. I like this a lot, especially with the swing set in the middle of it all. Oh, it's gorgeous. God, I love this game so much. There's a boat tucked away underneath the tarpaulin cover. Huh. And this? Oh, pretty. Ooh. Someone's little shack, perhaps? What's this? You see a dark red chair in the dim light of the room. And this? Ooh, bow tie! Oh, wait. I'm gonna look so dapper. I'm gonna look so cute. Oh my goodness, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Does this help us? Drama theater kid! Oh my goodness, we're putting it on. Oh, actor me's so happy. And it's purple. Oh, this is the best day ever. Oh, Wednesday's my favorite day of the week. Oh, it's so worth coming in here. Okay, I have a snazzy bow tie now. Maybe we can find the buoy here? Whatever it's called. Sounds of life in the north. A washboard scrubs filled from fabric. Oh, I think I'm gonna stay outside for a while then. Because there's so much to explore. I see a cinder block building. Oh, I love this. Oh, the aesthetic is so cool. Okay, what about... What's this?
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
Listen, Everard already broke my ass with the chair. I think anything's better than that at this point.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
Not you reminding me that I can't sit when I'm around you. God, this music. It's like, it's pensive, right? But there's like a beautiful longing about it that's just, it's so sentimental in a way that I really can't explain. I suppose we'll talk to you. Hello. You sort of look like Coraline with that yellow jacket. A woman in a raincoat stands on the quay considering an overturned boat. A sword in a scabbard hangs on her hip. Oh, badass. You do remind me of Coraline. Coraline would totally have a sword when she's older, or even younger. Because you've got the yellow raincoat, and then you've got like the short kind of bluish black hair. Aw, cute.
Anything I can help you with?
That depends. Where are we exactly?
A fishing village on the seashore. This place doesn't really have a name. It's sometimes called Elysium.
Oh, your voice sounds so nice. Can we talk to you forever? Why?
The sign on the street leading here is illegible. Has been since they built this place.
I've questions. The first is, what is your name? Even though apparently I already know it, Lillian.
The name is Lillian. People call me Netpicker. I think I have time for questions. And that was actually the second one.
Indeed, you're always confused as to your whereabouts.
Alright, what do you do around here?
Like I said, fish mostly. Sail the waves, take care of the kids, pick nets. Right now I'm tarring a little skiff.
Oh, that's you. What else?
I sell the fish to people in the Delta to serve at their fancy restaurants. Authentic insular Indian cuisine.
I mean, I feel like this little rundown shack answers this, but is that enough to make a living?
Sometimes I also walk to the beach to see what the sea has given up. The sea is full of surprises.
That's a really beautiful way to say ocean pollution is a problem.
Keep it professional, man. Don't make it sound like you're hitting on her.
I'm not, Rhetoric. She seems like a lovely woman. I'm just enjoying our conversation. God, I'm not always in horny jail. Jeez, especially now that I'm playing as Harry, because I want Harry to get with Kim. Okay, Lieutenant Love is very focused. Interesting. What have you found?
Wood, pieces of glass. Every once in a while we see dead bodies. Human, animal, fish, other odd sea creatures. A mine washed ashore once.
You just brushed right over. Yeah, you know, occasional corpse floating in the fucking ocean. Jesus, okay.
Bottles, drugs also. Lost cargo in general. Most of the time it's just wood and glass.
All right. Major choice moment. You only get to ask one thing. It would be weird to say them all. Choose wisely.
Rhetoric. I want all the questions. I need to know about these human bodies. We'll use the bodies, see if Rhetoric is actually telling the truth here.
Well, you're barking under the wrong tree then, officer. I have no interest in floaters. Seen enough of them in my life already. Very unattractive bunch.
I'm sorry about that. Nice sword. Does it come with a story?
Unfortunately, the factory sold this one with a 3-year warranty instead of a story. It's to intimidate folks mostly.
It is imposing.
It's a regular mass-produced sword, like a shovel or an axe. Nothing fancy, just for intimidation.
Why do you need intimidation tactics?
From time to time, people need a lesson in respect. That's just the way it is. Back in the day, I caught the eyes of many men. And believe me, men need a lesson in manners from time to time.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Why don't more women arm themselves if it's so effective?
What makes you think we haven't? The truth is that almost everyone in this life is scared and tired and stupid and too dull for that. That goes for men too. But they put on an act for us. Pretend like everything's good and living in shit doesn't bother them. Like anyone falls for that.
That does not go for real men. It does not go for you. Show her. Show her the wonder.
Down, physical instrument. No. Focus on Kim, okay? I personally like her a lot, and maybe I'd go after her, but we're playing as Harry. Focus on Kim.
Coach means the expression.
No! No! I've seen the expression. No. Actually, you know what? What do we have to lose at this point? Maybe it'll make her laugh. Maybe it'll fucking make her laugh, because it's not like we're saying we're hitting on her. We'll just make the expression. Fine. Rhetoric, physical instrument, you win. Behold! Aw. Yay, I was right. We made her laugh. Do you like it?
Sure. It looks as if you could face down any horror in the world with that same unchanging grin. It's like a shield.
Aw, I knew I liked you. That's really wholesome. Aw.
The traces of her laughter are still there, in her eyes, fading fast.
I wish I could keep them there a little longer. So where are all the men now?
Some went to patch their wounds, their lesson learned. Others were more thick-headed. And one of them, I ended up marrying.
And where's your husband now? I'm not hitting on you, I'm concerned.
Gone.
Coward! I would never leave anyone. No, not after the ex-wife thing, please. No. Gone where?
To the waves.
Oh.
The sea took him. It was a long time ago.
Oh.
He didn't respect the sea. Went out there, drunk like a skunk, and sure enough, one day the boat was found floating empty. The bloated corpse turned up 2 weeks later. Now, before you tell me how sorry you are for my loss, know that it was 4 years ago, and I've moved on. There's only so much mourning you can do for a drunk with sinewy muscles.
You should have thrown yourself in the way. No. No, it's not the answer for anything ever. It's healthy to let go and move on. Gotta keep the wheels spinning. I think that's close enough.
Us working folk don't have the luxury to be bedsick with melancholy. I buried him, mourned for an appropriate amount of time, and went on. Life didn't really change that much for me and the kids.
You have kids? Oh no. Oh.
This is neither a touchy nor a very interesting topic for her.
Thanks, empathy.
She looks like she's ready to go on a date with another, better, drunk. Ask her. Both of you could need some action.
No! Fucking no, electrochemistry. Jesus, no. Have you forget about the wonderful Kim Kitsuragi, who is arguably a better match? Listen, Lillian would be great. For me. Me, Mal. For Harry? No, no. No, no. I do not see it. It does not work. The chemistry, not there. Lillian is lovely. Not for Harry. Besides, this is so low, and Kim's presence makes it so fucking awkward. We'll ask about the skiff then.
Sure is. The sun, I call her, coated with a fresh layer of tar just yesterday. It'll take some time for it to dry, assuming the sunny days continue.
Well, I'm looking for someone maybe you can help. I'm putting off Everett's stupid thing as soon as possible, because unfortunately, I need him to get my gun, and it... I don't like doing anything for the little shit, but you know. Anyway, I'm looking for someone.
Let's see. Who are you looking for?
Oh, right, Lena's husband. I can do this with you? Oh, that's great. I'm looking for missing cryptozoologists.
I don't think I know what these are. Care to elaborate?
People who look for animals who are hard to find? So I'm not gonna insult Lena by calling them imaginary animals. That's mean. Lena's a lovely woman.
Aha! Like snowmen.
What? Snowmen? I haven't heard about those.
2 odd guys have been wandering around here, nose in sand, talking nonsense about snowmen and the like.
Wait, I think Lena mentioned something about her husband having a buddy. Where did they go?
I don't really know. Further down the peninsula, I guess. I mean, that's where they were heading. Who else are you looking for besides snowmen?
I'm not looking for snowmen, thank you. This is not Frozen. I'm looking for Lena's husband, but that might be it. That's it. I'm not looking for anyone else right now.
Well, how can I assist you then, officer?
I don't want to do this. I was asked to get your signature.
Were you? This says by signing, I agree to living with construction noise. What exactly is the Union building?
Everett's planning to turn some of the village into a youth center.
What a nice idea. Wouldn't have thought that...
She sounds incredulous about the niceness of the idea.
Thought what exactly?
That Everard and the Union have nice plans for anything. I thought they only cared about themselves. Well, I guess Union members have children too.
And those members have a vote when electing the head of the local chapter.
No.
Aye, if you say so. Probably better that way. I mean, who likes construction noise?
I can't do it. I can't. I've already gotten attached to her. I already care so much about her. No. Because I know what that means. I'm not that stupid. I can't. I can't do it. Figure out my gun some other way. It's not worth it. Hey, stranger.
You're not sure about the melody, but it might be South Samaran, possibly Sigayan, also known as the apricot sujunti.
It's a nursery rhyme. I know it, and I'm getting fucking titles mixed up.
Welcome to the fishing village.
Thanks.
Please lean in closer. I have cataracts.
Alright.
Oh, welcome, police officer. We don't cause any trouble around here. And we don't want any trouble either.
It's okay. I'm not here for that.
We are not here to cause any trouble, madame.
We're cops. We're hellraisers. Click, click. Bang, bang. Nah. What he said. We're cops. We don't cause trouble. We take care of trouble.
Oh, of course. Last time we saw you around here was 12 years ago. You also came to take care of trouble then. Wish you did. But still, in Martinez, you're considered an ill omen.
Wait, I've been here before?
No, not you personally.
That's why.
I meant the RCM. Some of the men got into a fight. One of them killed another, locked himself in that woodshed over there. He was brooding, needed some help opening the door. You got it open for him and took him to think about what he'd done in a more secluded place, somewhere more quiet.
I see.
She says it as if he was on some kind of spiritual retreat.
What kind of ill omen are we talking about?
Oh, the usual. Dark tidings. Black hound.
I am an ill omen, alright.
You're not. No one around here considers us an ill omen. People would have told us.
Oh, they wouldn't, Kim. Do you not know how that shit works? Nobody would have told us that.
Maybe they are afraid.
Exactly, but why?
Because you're an ill omen. But you're still welcome here. As long as men with guns aren't chasing you. And maybe even then. Because that's the kind of fishing village we've built.
If it makes you feel any better, I don't have a gun.
I'm sorry there's not a lot of room to park the motor carriage. And not a lot of houses. Or a lot of people. My kids are long gone. Searching for treasure. So are others.
That's alright, we walked.
Ah, look at me ramble on. What brings you to us?
Ooh, can we find a free place down here? Where could someone stay around here?
Stay? Most people here are trying to leave.
I'm broke. I'll take a chance.
That said, if lodgings is what you're looking for, I've got a free room in the shack.
How much is it?
I won't charge you for it. Take it as a gesture of goodwill from the village to the RCM.
We're not asking any questions. I'ma take it. Fuck you, guard. We're taking it and saving our money.
Don't make an old woman regret opening her house to the police.
I won't. Thank you so much.
Well, if you are not in the hostel in the morning, I'll know where to find you. Here, in a shack.
Shut up, Kim. We could have shared a room and split the cost, but no. So, you know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna stay here every night and I'm gonna reek like fish. And when you finally come to your senses and we start dating, you're gonna have to suffer with it. So, meh. What's in this fishing village?
Just us. It's barely a village anymore. We almost don't exist.
What do you mean?
This is pretty much a non-place. A gap. A blank spot on the map. Just a cluster of nameless shacks on a nameless street.
I mean, I know some of your names. I know Lillian, and maybe if you told me your name, I'd know you.
The place is so pornographically poor, it's not even funny.
Conceptualization. Why that word? We're not using it. There's gotta be something here. No. Who else lives in this village?
Well, there's Lillian and her kids.
Met her.
A few new folks live in the house to the east. But they are away right now.
So I hear opportunity to break and enter, but gently because these people barely have anything.
And then there's the drunks.
Uh,
Not a pretty sight, but there's little we can do about it. Home is home, even for them.
I met Lillian already. She honestly basically talked me out of giving her the position, even though I didn't even bring it up that much. God damn it, we'll fight her gut another way.
Lillian is tough.
Yeah.
Tougher than the men here, at least. If it wasn't for her and the kids, this place wouldn't have a spark of life left.
I haven't seen any drunks yet, though.
Sooner or later, you'll see for yourself. Don't have to look long to find these guys.
I could also just look in a mirror, but we're working on that. Fine, there's another topic, because I don't want to take money for this place, except for, like, the stuff I find on the floor. Alright, there's another topic I'd like to address.
She nods, rinsing another piece of cloth.
What's further down the coast?
Not much. There's the abandoned church, the DeLorean Church of Humanity. It's been there since before my time, even.
Why is it abandoned?
Some things just don't fly, officer. Look around. Who'd go to church here? They built it 300 years ago. Must have been nicer then.
So, they don't hold services there anymore? The Ecclesiastes?
No, we've tried, but things just keep happening. Crime, accidents, other things. The place never stays open. It's a pity. It used to be such a nice church.
What else is down the coast?
Before you get to the church, there's some ruins, an apartment complex, or some kind of electrical plant. Run-down bunch of houses, empty.
Which is it then? Apartments or electrical plant?
I don't know exactly. A pre-war place. It used to be something. Before the war. I wasn't here then, you know. Was born in Samara.
Anything else of note?
Of note? The old fish market up on the boardwalk. But it's closed.
I don't know why there's the option to push, but I guess I will. That's it? There's got to be more along the coast.
What? You're one of those real estate people with big plans?
No!
If you want a development opportunity, you can check out the abandoned building over at Land's End.
I mean, thank you. That'll be something I'll investigate anyway, but no. We're not letting Everett do this. I'll find another way. It'll be harder, but I'm gonna find another way for Lillian.
Used to be a supply depot, we think, sending goods and ammo across the bay. It's jammed shut though. We tried to get in, see if there was anything to sell or scavenge, but it's impossible.
I have a pry bar. Do you think that could work?
And now you know everything there is to know about this coast.
Thanks. I will try it with the pry bar maybe if I can find it. Tell me about yourself though. Who exactly are you here?
Me? No one. Just an old washerwoman. Mother called me Isabel, if that's what you're asking. And my married name is Sadie.
Okay. I haven't heard that name in a while. Alright. Now I know 2 of your names. I'm not gonna have you sign the thing.
Now it's your turn, Mr.
Call me Harry.
Why, I guess I will, Harry. Aye, it just rolls off the tongue. I used to know a Harry. Strong lad, but dumb as a rock.
Are you Are you sure I'm not the same Harry?
He did too many narcotics. So many, he fell off his boat and split his skull on a buoy. Folks who saw it say his head cracked open like a melon. Nasty, nasty.
Gross. Maybe I'm his reincarnation. No, we're not having them sign this. We're leaving. Bye. Because she was helpful and nice. And I'm not kicking these people out of their homes because I know that's what that means. We'll talk to the kids in a second. I want to poke around a little more. Oh, there's even more down there. Oh, this place is huge. Hard to see the details. The colors all warm and welcoming are cozy though. Is this my room? It may be. A flower trough where nothing really grows. Maybe in spring. This must be my room then, right? I finally have a free room forever. Screw you, Gart. Oh wait, no. This is Lillian's house. I'm an idiot. I guess we'll investigate while the child is over there. Industrial coal pellets burn with an orange glow. Are you one of Lily's kids? I don't know how many she had. Taxidermy? Okay, it's mine now. I have stolen from your house. Jesus fuck, why? Okay, I guess we'll talk to the kiddo. Hey.
Hello, mister.
Aw, are you little Lillian? Because your name is Little Lily. Aw. Or maybe you're the one not this again. Cindy. Maybe you're the one. A young girl, barely 4 or 5 years old, sits on the sofa. She's looking at you with frank curiosity. I'm sorry, it's just so nice to see a child that isn't goddamn Kuno or Kunes.
She clutches a small stuffed animal. Occasionally, she twirls it around.
Are you Lillian's daughter?
Yes, I am. Little Lily.
Ah, I knew it.
You know my mom?
Yeah, we met earlier.
That's nice. My mom is great. She's never angry or anything.
Your mom deserves the world, but I wish I could buy her a giant house so that y'all could have a better place to live. What's this?
It's a grouse.
Yeah, I got that, little one.
You might be able to get on God's good side if you replace the broken scooter you almost certainly broke.
First of all, I did break it. Suggestion, let's not fuck around here. Can I have it? I know someone who really likes stuffed birds.
Sure. I mean, you already took it. I don't like it anyway. It looks angry.
Thanks, little Lily. You shouldn't have it here anyway. It's fucking weird as hell. What's that thing you're holding?
It's Lammy. He's my friend. Sort of.
Aw.
Like,
Lambie is a stuffed lamb that, admittedly, has seen better days. One of the eye buttons is missing, and the fur is tattered in several parts.
Lammy looks soft.
yes. Very soft.
Okay, I hope this doesn't break. We'll press our cheek on it.
Isn't he soft?
She's right, Lammy is very soft. She rubs the white fur against her cheek, then returns the lamb into her lap, cuddling it. That was so cute. It healed my morale. Aw. Anyway, I heard there was a girl here who has armored gloves. Is that you?
Oh, I had gloves. Very big ones. Heavy, too.
I don't know. Did somebody take them from you?
Where did you get these gloves?
Found them when Lemmy and I were playing hide and seek. In an empty house. Where no one lives. I think someone hid them there.
That might be the project Isobel was referring to.
She doesn't want you to think she stole them.
You didn't, honey. It's okay. I'm not gonna arrest you. Where are they now?
I hid them. The twins were gonna take them. They're stupid.
I'll be the judge of that when I meet them later, but you seem really sweet.
We are going to need those gloves. It's for important police business.
Oh.
She doesn't seem to understand, but the lieutenant's tone has conveyed to her the important part. Good, thanks, Kim.
They're in my sandcastle.
Aw.
Behind our house. Under the sand. You can break the castle. It's not very good.
I'm sure it's really lovely, okay? But thank you for telling us. Listen, I'm not usually so on board with kids, but these are Lillian's kids. I'm gonna cut them from some slack. They're so well behaved. Well, this one is. Not but the other two. Thanks, little one.
Bye!
Bye! Aww. Why can't all kids be as well behaved and precious as her? Aww. We'll talk to the twins first. Yo. What's up?
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone. He can't be more than 5 years old. The other one looks indistinguishable from him. He watches his brother kick the stone with his tongue lolling out of his mouth.
You must be Lillian's twins.
This one doesn't say anything, kicking the concrete with his worn-out sneaker.
Lily's our mum.
I got that.
The stone kicker laughs suddenly. His head is too large for his shoulders. The other one laughs as well. Wow, so intellectually stimulating.
Shut up, Logic, they're kids.
The stone kicking isn't even of very high caliber. Anyone can do that.
Physical instrument? For a while we couldn't even make a simple ledge jump. You shut the fuck up. Anyway, is little Lily your sister?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
That's it? You're being laconic about it. I don't know if they know what that means.
It doesn't look like he knows what that means.
What did I say? You guys look identical.
The stone-kicking one becomes frantic all of a sudden, as if that's something to be scared of. The obvious fact that you just stated.
Wait, why?
He looks just like me.
I said that.
The boy doesn't answer. His brother throws another rock. Both of their hair is covered in some kind of dirt. The rock kicker was just being shy, but now he's enthusiastic again.
You're bad with kids.
And what are you, Kidmaster General?
Maybe I am. Now, how about some actual police work? We are not getting anything here.
Bye, kids. Take care. They weren't even bad behaved. They're just a little shy. Oh, wait. Hold on. What's this? No boat in the boathouse today. This section of the coast hasn't been used in decades. And this? Oh. I got superstar sunglasses. What? Oh, I have to look at these. Savoir-faire, but minus visual calculus. Nah, we're gonna be our jammy boy. Oh, what is this place? Oh my god, it's huge. What is this? Ancient paint is peeling off the roof of this shaded bench covered in rust. Oh my, what the? Oh my god, this is massive. Oh, gosh, Kim, fucking show off you could cross over there. Hold on, what's this?
A scattering of bullet holes is spread across the cracked wall, reaching from one corner to the other.
Look, Kim, even more bullet holes. Something's definitely gone down here.
Correct. The density of the bullet holes is unusual. Even in a general average bullet hole frequency in Martinez sense. Grim affairs. Meaning, this is a lot of bullet holes. Looks like fully automatic rifle fire. Something you don't see these days.
Why not?
The manufacturing and sale of automatic rifles was curtailed after the revolution. The destructive power of such tools proved to be too much. We do need to retain some humanity in this world.
Alright, let's try this. Why this many bullet holes?
A row of ghostly shades stand
Oh.
facing the wall. There are many of them, a dozen at least, their heads lowered and eyes blindfolded. It's quiet, no sound, no movement. 10 meters away, other shades are lined up in an orderly manner, automatic rifles primed. A gust of wind blows by. The coats of the firing squad flap slowly in the breeze. A single person stands on the side. Snowflakes fall on the wooden planks and the surrounding sand dunes, covering the land with the white of innocence. A long time has passed since the moment of this fusillading. Rain and brine have since washed all the blood away. Not a trace remains.
What is this?
The abundance of bullet holes leads to two options. Either an inordinate amount of executions were performed here, or they did not use a conscience round, where only one soldier has the loaded rifle. Looks like this was a mass execution with everyone fully armed. A host of men, probably in everyday clothes, ragged from the conflict and covered in dust. They were not sitting, a common practice for executions in some nations, as demonstrated by the height level of the bullet holes. They stand, facing the wall. It's impossible to discern any details about their personality or background. Ordinary people, familiar, each and every one of them.
Who were they?
Comrades, the forsaken, the wretched, who tried to rise against the horrors of the world. 7 men in combat uniforms and dark coats, holding automatic rifles aimed at the people. Soldiers from some side, but from which one? The commandant, the one who gives the order. Machine gun fire crackling through the air, the lights of the muzzle flashes dancing on his face.
Kim, who was in this execution?
I don't know. I don't know who died here, lined up beside that horrible wall. It could have been any of the parties involved in the revolution. Perhaps the ones executed here were the loyalist conservatives, killed by the communists at the start of the Civil War. Or it could have been the communists, put to death during the last stretch of the conflict by the coalition forces. It could even have been the employees of the failed R&D center down the coast, as their building was taken over by the revolutionaries.
Or maybe...
You mentioned coalition forces. Could it have been them against the wall?
Yeah. It's very unlikely the coalition forces were the ones who died here. They were always the last ones against the wall. To be honest, if a coalition member was anyone in this situation, it was a commandant. the superior giving the orders.
A cold sea wind blows away the figures.
Damn, alright, a whole ass thing of melancholy. Well, I guess we'll pass over then after that cheerful note. Doors not only barred shut, is inaccessible. Okay, what the fuck is that? I got a peepo? What's a peepo? It's a hat. It makes me look like a dork. Oh, but it helps with fucking logic, though. Oh, but I look fucking stupid. Oh, I see a dude over there. That might be our guy. You wearing the funky hats. It might be you, but we're gonna get all this stuff first. Could this be the boy Classier told you about?
A metal and plastic contraption bobs up and down amidst the trembling reeds. At first, it just looks like trash, but if you look closer...
Can we give it back to her?
That, over there, must be the boy class you told us about. The one she hid her passport in. We should take a look.
Ooh, hidden things, secrets, lies.
Shut up, drama. We're picking it up.
You lift the boy out of the water without much effort. It's not tied to anything. The cords dangling from the bottom appear to have been cut.
Okay, let's look at it.
The number 11 has been written on the yellow plastic. It hasn't been in the water for very long, but it's already discolored and slimy with silt. A latch holds it close, but only just barely. The brittle metal of the latch has cracked.
Simple construction. Very unsafe.
Well, if that's the case... I was gonna say let's not shake it, because I'm worried about breaking it, but sniffing it can't hurt.
It smells like you would expect it to smell. A concentrated version of the coast. Salt, industrial slop, and decay.
Alright, let's open it.
A shot glass's worth of seawater pours out. Some algae, and nothing else.
Wait, so this is it, but there's nothing?
Well, damn.
We're lucky it's still here. A little longer and it would have floated away.
We still got here too late. There's nothing of use here anymore.
Kim, I couldn't have opened it yesterday. Everything's on Wednesday. No documents. Who do you think took them?
I have no idea.
This is a minor quirk. We know what was in it anyway.
Or think we do. This is a small loose end, either way. Not important, I hope.
Okay, maybe she took them herself.
That may very well be the case. We should keep an eye on her. Nothing more for us to do here. Let's go.
You could ask the miss what she thinks. Later, if you have the time. Though you doubt she'll tell you much at this point.
That's fair enough, but we'll keep it in mind. You must be the cryptologists, because you look like it. You definitely look quirky as hell. Little quirked up white boys with a little bit of swag. Anyway, these soggy logs smell of ignition fluid. Still, they won't light up. Tiny cages carefully... Oh. These are definitely it. Hey, Elena's husband?
Here we go.
It
nice
is
and
you.
easy. No way out, little guys. Not out of this jam.
Your wife misses you. Get your ass back home.
There's a cylinder on the ground in which the man is arranging some netting. It looks like some kind of trap. He notices you.
Senpai?
Who's there? Oh, the police. Hello, officers.
By order of the police, I order you to chug a huge gallon of I Love My Wife juice and get your ass back home to the lady.
His self-conscious enthusiasm renders his movements ungainly. He looks like your understanding of a scientist.
I mean, I will say, I immediately looked at him and went, yep, that one.
Is that the police? Why are the police here?
Hi, Gary. Why do you have a sort of Mother Mary halo behind your head?
Don't worry, Gary. I'll handle it.
You must be Morel, the cryptozoologist.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Get your ass home to your wife.
That's sarcasm. He takes no pleasure from your appearance.
Yeah, I don't take any pleasure from his either. Elena sent me. She's been really worried about you and is waiting for you to get back.
Hey, of course. Thank you for passing along the message. That damn waterlock is broken, and we can't go all the way around the 881.
It's fixed now. Go home.
The 881 is a raised motorway that separates Martinez from Jamrock. The labyrinth of streets underneath it makes it difficult to pass, not like walking over a nice waterlock.
The waterlock's been fixed. It was fine when I crossed it.
Oh, good. We should really be getting back. Gary could use a hot shower and a warm bed.
Gary, you smell.
Did he say we can go back now?
Yes!
Yes, Gary! We can go soon! If you see Lena, tell her I won't be long.
I will.
Sir, your wife is waiting for you.
I just have to do one more round. See if the phasmid has taken the bait. Then we're going.
Oh my god. No, I'll indulge Lena, because Lena's precious. You're being a stubborn prat. Lena seems pretty eager for you to come back.
And I'm eager to return to her, I assure you. But I can't leave before we finish with these traps.
Make you leave. You're under arrest for being a bad husband.
My wife understands that just as well as anyone.
Come on, Morale. We've been soaking out here for days. It's time to go back.
And leave the traps? Absolutely not. I won't let Lena down.
Lena just wants you at this point, bruh.
Come on, she wants us back. I'm soaked up to my nuts over here. We'll both catch reed crabs if we don't dry out soon.
Come on, you're doing this for yourself, not her.
I'm doing this for science, and so is she.
I didn't know the phasmid was so important to Lena.
Of course it's important to her. She's seen it. A verified sighting, on record. One of only 4 this century, and it's hers.
Really? She sighted the phasmid? She didn't tell me that.
Yes, that's how we first came to know one another, in fact. But that's her story to tell, not mine. Suffice to say, it's long been our dream to find proof of the Insulindian phasmid together. I can't abandon course now.
Maybe you could go back to the whirling warm-up, come back to check the traps later.
No, no, no. The traps need to be monitored on a regular schedule. What would we do if the phasmid were to starve while we were sipping tea at the hostel?
He's dead set on this.
He's about to be dead in a minute if he doesn't get his ass back to her.
I could go for some trap setting.
I couldn't interfacing, but what if we check the traps for you? Or not?
I didn't expect you to take such an interest in our work here, officer.
Chaos is my method. I am its Scion.
Well, be that as it may, I'd really appreciate the help.
What do I do if there's a phasmid in one of these traps?
Bring it to me at once. Just make sure the trap is closed tight.
We'll do that.
He's not comfortable with the possibility that you'll claim the find, but he's lying about this even to himself.
Where are these traps?
There are 4 in total. One is to the south, on this little peninsula, by the boathouses there. It's very near. Another we set in Land's End, to the northeast. It's behind a small sand dune there, on your way to the old radio tower, after the church. The third is set near the canal, where you crossed, by a concrete slab. A big thicket of reeds going up the slope, and among them, you should check at least one of those before returning to this one, since I just said it. This one's more of a technicality, but still, better safe and stupid than sorry.
This whole thing is safe and stupid.
That seems like a lot. Do we really have time for this extracurricular venture?
What, aren't you having fun?
Even relative to examining a week-old corpse, I'm not sure mucking about in the reeds qualifies as fun. But have it your way, detective.
If you think it's important, you have been right before.
When? Name one time. What if I encounter the phasmid in the wild?
That's highly unlikely, officer. But in the event you do, I'll spray you with a pheromone mixture I developed.
No, you will not!
It's made of musk and research chemicals. The pheromone should attract the insect to you, or at least prevent it from bolting at the sight of you. It's quite potent. Will last you about a week.
Fine, we're in this deep. Lay it on me. Thickums. Why? He douses you with the odd-smelling spray, a double helping as you present your other armpit, and then gives you a satisfied nod. I'm sorry, Kim.
I hope you're not buying this. He dispenses it without letting you touch the canister, so it would be precious like holy water.
I'm not.
It is precious. A single dose cost me 50 real to develop. Not that I expect you to understand self-financing one's own research.
I'm ready, let's get to it.
Right. Which means you two can pack up and go back to the whirling.
Go back to Lena.
Finally, someone's talking sense.
Oh, you're not shouting anymore, good.
Thank you for your help. Gary and I will start breaking down camp. If you have any more questions, now's the time to ask. We'll be gone once you get to it.
If it's more cryptid-related business you want to discuss, you'll have time for that later too.
No. Go home to your... Guy said go home to your wife. What do you think you're doing? At least that's solved. At least Lena's getting her fucking husband back. Oh my god. He's definitely doing it for himself. Let's be fucking real here. I guess we'll bother them.
And Mikhail noticed the windows, especially with how there are no windows on the south side. This was to deal with.
Why do you look like Neil Patrick Harris, kind of? A blonde man stands next to his son, pointing to the weather-worn ruins. Sees you approaching and smiles.
You officers, come to investigate the historic subtext of West Martinez?
No.
I'm Tran Heilostam. You must be Kim Kisuragi, right? I was just telling my son about this building. Not a lot of people realize the historic significance here. Very rich in hypertext.
I'm glad somebody recognized Kim before me for once.
Nice to meet you.
Hold on. Hypertext?
Yes, hypertext. Young Carp and the collection of cultural hyperlinks.
Wait, what was that about the windows before?
Oh yes, so Mikhail. They had to deal with monitor glare, especially in the summer. They still had vector monitors back then. That was 49 years ago. So they didn't have windows on the south wall.
You and Kim know each other?
No, I can't say that we've met before, but I've heard of Kim, of course. Mikhail, say hi to the officers.
Aww. He rests his hand on the boy's shoulder. The child stays hidden behind the hem of his father's coat, clutching to his worm-themed coloring book.
Mikhail's a little tired today. We spent all night trying to run Orbis on his radio computer. Have you heard of it? It's a programming language used in Grad. Quite tricky, but he wanted to play this Grad-made adventure program. We've been getting really into worms lately.
What the fuck? Okay, I have no idea what that means, but okay.
The man speaks in the artificial cadence of a professor, or someone who's been on too many radio shows.
But I assume you're not here for giant worms when there are so many real things to see. Just as I was telling Mikhail before, this is where the Coalition landed in 08. We could be standing on what is the most interesting landmark in Revachol West.
This man is your half-brother.
What?
You feel it. But why?
No, he's... What do you want? No.
Well, get a load of this guy. He really enjoys his trivia. The Orbis programming language was named after its inventor, Victor Orbis, a cybernetician from Grad. They run Vox in the Occidental countries.
What's so fascinating about an empty old building?
Aha! But it's not just any empty old building.
Oh my goodness. He raises his hand to his eyes, springtime sun warming his handsome face. All four of you turn to admire the mural before you.
What not a lot of people know is this used to be the R&D department of Felt Electrical. And Felt, which now sells ink cartridges mostly, was once a top dog in the turn-of-the-century cybernetics boom.
I don't think I've ever heard of this spelled electrical.
That's not surprising. Only a vestigial ink cartridge and ferrotape manufacturer remains. They started out as a midway electronics outfit in Königstein 2 centuries ago. After an aggressive move to Revachol, Feld became a global player in the emerging personal electronics market of the pre-revolutionary era. Still, Tricentennial was beating them in business machines. But Feld had an ace up their sleeve, or should I say they were developing an ace up their sleeve. I'm mixing my metaphors here.
That's fascinating. Let's get back to this later, because there's still so much I want to do.
It was here in Martinez, possibly in this very building, that they developed prototypes for
Yeah, I am not listening. I'm sorry. Thanks. I gotta go.
No, thanks to you for having me and little Mikhail here to pick your brain. A very interesting conversation indeed.
Alright, bye, Neil Patrick Harris.
Pick your brain. If anything, this was rather one-sided. He did the talking. Whatever.
Rhetoric, shut up. Let him have it. Okay, so as far as stuff that I've written down, I think there's the apothecary that we could potentially find, and then the kids' gloves in the sandcastle, which we'll check out later. There's so much. Bars cover these long, dusty windows. Okay. Like, I knew I'd find stuff here, but this is a whole other level. Like, jeez. Ugh. Thank you for the church quick travel? I didn't mean to find this just yet. Alright. God, wow. Makeshift roof. Vagrants have tried to make the boardwalk habitable. Tarpaulin keep out neither rain, snow, or wind. And I got a postcard, I think. Oh, several thoughts at once. Hello. Careful there, these floorboards look rotten and weak. We'll be fine.
The smell. It's awful and familiar.
Isn't it just rotting fish?
Don't be naive.
What is it? Oh, I see him. Yep.
Don't you recognize it? That hideous pungency. That faintly cloying sweetness. Only death smells like that.
Yeah, although I can't tell if the guy over there is moving or breathing, so he might just be unconscious.
Something cold wakes in the pit of your stomach. Fear.
Uh-oh.
It is death. It must be.
Kim, what's that smell?
The lieutenant has already brought a handkerchief to his nose.
Eyes up, detective. Something's not right here.
No, I got that. This box?
There's some tear, an empty cigarette package, and a crumpled kebab wrapper in the trash bin.
We'll take the tear.
2 empty bottles of Tallulah vodka and a can of black potent porter is all you find. No, there's more in there. Livis strawberry liquor, plus some Pilsner bottles too. Better not pick them up. They seem unhygienic.
I'll take your word for it, perception, actually, because we don't have to pay guard for once.
A tragedy.
Examine the cigarettes.
Whoever tossed it here was a heavy smoker. The brand name reads Red Astra. Red Astra is the black market version of Astra cigarettes, known for their high tar content.
And the kebab?
You see traces of mayonnaise and ketchup on it, as well as a tomato wedge. The wrapper reads Shish Kebab Revachol. It's no older than a day or two. No mold yet. It's hard to concentrate in the smell. The sea air brings some relief.
Okay. Here we go. Go. No, apparently. Autosave said otherwise.
A man lies on the boardwalk.
Oh god, those
His
eyes.
limbs bent and neck turned at an unnatural angle. Right next to him is an empty bottle of spirits. In his cramped hand, a chewing gum wrapper.
Don't tell me it's gonna be like the fucking apricot stuff too. Oh god.
Half of his body has slipped between the cracked boardwalk, starting with the right leg. The fall has left him broken, contorted like a sad puppet. The smell is not as bad as a 2-week-old corpse, but it's definitely heading there.
So he is dead.
Hold on.
Huh? The lieutenant squats next to the corpse and examines his face. 2 bulging eyes stare back at him, void of any signs of life.
Lividity is faintly pronounced. Whoever this is has been dead for 2 days. No longer. We need to investigate.
Another dead body. This is your job. Steel yourself.
We're gonna be fine.
Calm now. Carefully. Just another day. Just another dead body. Breathe.
God, I wasn't expecting another one. Fine, the clothes.
He's wearing mud-caked boots, beige trousers, and an old brown leather jacket with a bright blue lining. There are traces of kebab sauce on his chest.
Jeez, at least the other guy was like blurry as hell. This guy, the eyes are too vivid.
The leather jacket suits him well. It must be custom made.
Okay, I guess we'll search the pockets.
You find some sunflower seeds and a rain-soaked library card folded into 2. His jacket feels sodden and heavy under your hand.
Good. We should take a look at that library card after this is done.
Fine. I guess we'll study the man himself.
The man has fallen through a crack in the boardwalk and hit his head against the metal bench. Coagulated blood covers his black hair. One of his feet is still dangling through the hole. A bad fall. It might have been dark outside. This place is a minefield in the dark.
Well, certainly with the way that it's falling apart. Guess we'll look at his face.
His expression is dull, like the sea behind him. Drops of water shining on his mustache. His eyes, empty and wide, look frightening in their frozen gaze. 170 to 175 centimeters, curly hair, stout build, age approximately 50 to 60 years.
And the surroundings?
There's some dried blood on the metal bench, right where the corpse's head rests. The floorboards are rotten and slippery wet around the hole. An empty bottle lies nearby. A chewing gum wrapper is clutched in his fist. Be very, very careful where you step here.
Oh, God. Okay, we'll look at his head.
A dried chunk of blood covers the hair at the back of his head. An open wound. It's sticky and cold to your touch.
Why did you touch it, Harry? God.
This is what killed him.
Thanks, logic.
I don't see any other major wounds, do you?
It's hard to say.
Seems like the head wound was fatal. It's exactly the shape of the bench.
Okay, we'll have a look at the bottle.
A .75 liter Tallulah vodka with its cap missing. There's hardly anything left inside.
Tear all around us.
Yeah.
I'd prefer if you didn't collect them this time. It's not proper.
We're not gonna. I don't think it's very hygienic, and we have a place tonight, so it's okay. I guess we'll have a look at the wrapper, see if it matches mine.
Rybowski spearmint chewing gum. Green leaves on the cover. The man's mouth is half agape from the terror of the fall.
Alright, we're looking in.
The blackness of death. Stench. You think you see white chewing gum, too?
Oh, God. Okay. Shut up, narrator. In my head. Because it's not the corpse talking to me this time. Shut up, God.
He ate the whole pack, right?
What?
It's to cover the smell of alcohol before going home. The worst thing is...
He's not coming home.
I've seen it before. Almost the same scenario. Even the chewing gum. It's always the same.
I don't doubt it. We'll step back, because I don't want to die here.
The entire boardwalk creaks in the wind as you take a step back.
At this point, what should we do with him?
From where I stand, I can see two options. We either take the case and follow the leads to identify the body on our own, or we report back to the station and leave this for our colleagues to handle.
Hold on, what about the field autopsy?
A field autopsy isn't necessary if the cause of death doesn't appear to be criminal, and this looks like a simple accident to me. I'd say we should just write down head trauma in the autopsy report and leave it at that. It would save us at least 2 hours of unnecessary work.
Yes, but isn't that kind of sloppy? I feel like the game wouldn't give me the option to waste my time.
Maybe, but we don't really have much time or resources to spare. The guys at processing will take care of the rest.
No, we found him. We should finish this.
Alright, we should first examine the library card you found. Then we can call the station from my kinema. Let them know we are taking the case.
I have a feeling the more we take on, the better. I think that's at least what I get, so... We'll leave, and we'll have a look at this card. A library card found from the pocket of the dead man on the Martinez boardwalk. It's still slightly damp to the touch. The cover bears the stamp of Jamrock Public Library. That's us.
The library card is folded into two and still slightly wet to the touch. The front side reads, Central Jamrock Public Library Card, issued to Billy Mejean, expires July 53. Billy is a unisex name. Could be the deceased, or his family member.
We'll look inside.
Whoever owns this card is an avid reader. You find a list of books written in blue pencil. Radio thriller. Stand a little less between me and the sun. The last one in the list is The Glinting Curve by M. Theobald. A library stamp indicates that the book has been returned. Most of these titles seem to be in the sci-fi genre. Some thrillers too.
And the back?
If lost, please return the card to the library. Dial 005 02 55211 or visit us at Moreau Street, 78, Jamrock. Business hours 900 to 1800.
Good. We should give them a call from my kinema. See if we can learn anything about Billy Mejean.
Okay. Shit, okay. I was hoping to do, like, the castle stuff, like get the gloves and open some more things, but nah. We gotta end it here because we just found another body. I thought we'd be done with corpses, but no, we just got another one, so I'm gonna call that one here and we're gonna continue with this new place next time because, God, This entire place, this new area is huge, and there's no way we're gonna cover it all. So thank you so much, whoever happens to be watching this. Like, comment, subscribe. Really does help me out. Until next time. Bye!